One of the things that really excites me is how smart this next generation of business leaders is. And I often say that if I had to try and get into the business school program again, if I were applying, I might not be accepted. They are incredibly smart. The other thing that I found is that students are taking on leadership roles and bigger roles in organizations because of the flattening of companies much earlier in their careers. So when students come back to business school, they have a much broader and deeper experience set than I think you would have found a couple of decades ago. I think that the future is in good hands, certainly with the students that I have the pleasure of working with at the University of North Carolina, Kenan-Flagler Business School. These are some amazing students, and I really feel privileged to be able to share some experiences, share some of the learnings, just as one of the additions to their tool set of other experiences and learnings to try and help them really accelerate their growth and development. So it's pretty cool.
I work with a lot of sales forces and marketing people, a broad spectrum of age. And here's the one thing that I find, and it's technology. I work with 50-year-old salespeople, people that look a little more like us. And some of them are, they do pretty well with technology. I like to think that I do okay. I'm the CEO of a software company, so. But others, boy, it's a struggle to get them to use it, to embrace it. But when you work with a 25-year-old, young professional person coming out of whatever school, technology is their second nature. And this is my own personal experience with my own software. I work with groups of people that are 25 to 35 with our software. They can't imagine managing their business without my software. I go work with people that are 50 to 55, and it's a struggle. And so I think one of the big shifts and one of the big differences that's really emerging, and it's gonna hasten, is the idea of technology and how that's used with the customer, with marketing, with sales, and all of that stuff going on. I think what you see with social media is just very much a tip of an iceberg sort of thing, right? I think technology is boy, if you're not ready for it, stand by. My oldest daughter's 24, and the way they use technology is just crazy compared to what most of us who are still leaders are used to. So that's the big thing I see.